I'm using Pastel Goth today, and I'm so excited because I've never used it yet. Getting everything together. Thank you. I'm at work. So it's not my personal setup, it's at my job. I wish this was my setup, are you kidding? How cute that is. All the product back there. I just grabbed the most random assortment of brushes. Hey Sheila, hey girl. Yes, I know, it's so pretty. And y'all, just so you know, I have multiple devices going, so I'm responding to different people. I don't want you guys to think I'm crazy and talking to myself. I only talk to myself sometimes. Ooh, my hand hurts today, y'all. What I'm wondering... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna set this one here. Like this. I'm wondering if I can get this phone to kind of hang out here. If I have this here. It might work. And then I could just put mine here because I didn't bring my tripod today. How is everybody doing? I see some people coming in. Hello, hello. Hello. I'm always talking to myself. Yes, girl. I feel you. I also always talk to myself. I see a bunch of people joining in. Hello. Hey, Kara. I feel like I'm going to butcher your name. Jacita? Is that correct? Hello? If so... What are you talking about? Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? Hey, Sandy. How are you, girl? I got people coming in on my live on my TT. We have the TT over here. We have Facebook here. Y'all, we're in a full thing today.
Sorry, I just started to
Full thing today.
Thank you. But she said to like change locations to maximize.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start getting started. Can I pin this? Oh, it's already pinned. Already pinned. Wonderful. So yes, guys, we do have some great deals going on. We still have the Goodbye collection. That's going to be 60% off today. We also, with my code, have 15% off of the Van palette. The Van palette is now for sale, y'all. You can individually buy the Van palette. I know a lot of people kept asking, and my girl just delivered, y'all. So if you use code Michaela, you're going to get 15% off of that Van palette. Hey, Carl. You're always here with me. What's up, my guy? Oh, hey, Holly. What's up, girl? I am doing well. I'm doing well. You know me, here with my Red Bull, ready to do some glam. Today, I'm dipping into our Pastel Goth palette. I'm going to hold it right here so that way all of the people can see it. I have yet to play with this palette, and I love her, so we're going to make something happen today, and I'm super excited. I don't know if anybody was on my personal TT last night. I created the craziest look. It was so much fun. Miss Self-Disaster, hey girl. I can't remember your name, but I know you ordered all those lippies yesterday, so I know who you are. Hey Michelle, hey Debbie, hi Rashad. I'm doing good. That's amazing, Carl. Let's go. Alright guys, I brought my little headband today too, so my hair doesn't get all in my face. Kind of makes me look a little bit like a potato, but a potato who doesn't have hair in her face is a win. And look at it, it's so cute. It reminds me of the Cindy palette. Ugh. Ow. I don't know if I said hey to you, Debbie, but hey, girl. That is cute. Thanks, girl. I got it off of Shein. It was like 37 cents. It was something crazy. So we're just gonna dive into this, y'all. Get started, because I have no direction of where I want to go. I know there's a couple colors I definitely want to use, but I'm not sure where we're gonna end up today. So actually, I can't even speak. Actually, I'm gonna finish priming this, and I think on my personal TT, I'm gonna use my iPad because I'm waiting on an important message. So we're gonna get it going on my iPad instead. We're gonna end it on here. End it on here. It's okay, y'all. It's okay, it's okay. We're just gonna set her up right there. Right. The best thing about my iPad, y'all. Oh, hey Tammy, hey Marnie, hey everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. The best thing about my iPad is I have this little thing and I can use it as a stand. So I'm gonna stand her up by herself over here and we're just gonna live, y'all. There we go. There we go. Are you having a good day? I am having a wonderful day. Any day on this side of the ground is a good one, my friend. I am living my life. I got my Red Bull and I'm doing some makeup. Who could complain? So guys, we do have that Van palette for sale now. For those of you who are just coming in, I know a lot of people were asking. They want the Van, they want the Van, they want the Van. The Van is for sale now. You can use my code Michaela for 15% off of the Van palette itself, or we have 60 or 65? 60 60% off of the Goodbye collection as well. So let's get those orders in today, y'all. Let's not mess around today, okay? Let's get those orders in. Let's get going. We're gonna do some glam. We're gonna have some fun. Art the Clown, I see you check out my profile sometimes. How you doing, buddy? My girl Marnie in the chat. Shelby, hello. How are you? Rashad, you are so beautiful. I love you. Jess is on a retreat for the youth supplement right now. She's not even at Disney yet. Art. But either way, I'm having fun too. Who doesn't want to play with makeup? This is a vibe. I love your headband. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got it for 32 cents, y'all. You cannot beat a deal. A Red Bull's gonna do it every time. Okay, so I'm playing with the Pastel Goth today. This is my favorite shade. This is my favorite shade. It's a matte shade in the entire palette. It's no secret. I'm obsessed with it. But I don't know what I want to do with it yet. Hello! If any of you guys have not followed me on TT, it's Michaela_does_makeup. Go over there as well and follow me. I see a bunch of people joining on my side. Hello, how is everybody doing? So beautiful. Thank you, my king. Thank you, thank you. That nerve hitting? I keep seeing your videos. I feel so bad. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just go in because I don't know what to do. I'm gonna like really load this brush up and I'm gonna stamp it above my crease, lightly blending. Just eating some cereal, girl. Lucky you. I am just working. I mean, is it really work though to sit here and do your makeup? I wouldn't even consider this work. Like, yes, it's my job, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? I get to sit here, I get to network and connect with new people. I get to do my makeup. I get product. Exactly. It's fun work. I feel, what's that saying? If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. That's that. I just come here to hang out, y'all. That's it. Amy, this is the Pastel Goth palette. I am dipping here into this mint shade right now. I am just kind of laying down
the 21st through the 22nd.
This color a little bit above my crease. I have no direction of where we're going right now. We're just gonna go. I'm gonna take another brush very similar to the one that I just used. And I'm gonna pick up this, don't want,
I think the 21st was when she had the box.
I'm gonna pick up this color. It's like a periwinkle.
The 21st was when she had the box of love wheel. I've seen a lot of those.
I was thinking about it. I've been doing a lot of like pink looks lately though. Last night, if you were on my live on TT, I did a complete like rainbow unicorn look. My headband's more so just to keep my the makeup out of my hair. I went home yesterday and I had makeup all in my hair. I do want to use the Cindy palette for a look soon though. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. I feel like you guys would really enjoy that. And okay guys, and as I'm stamping this periwinkle color in, I'm tapping it over the line with the mint shade. I'm drawing a blank. I got people joining over here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Facebook fam, say what's up if you're watching. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys are up to today. I miss working. I don't mind working when I'm doing something like this at all. I don't like regular work though. I was a home health aide for a while. I did enjoy it in the beginning. And the ending was really hard. I had something happen. So towards the end, it wasn't my favorite. I didn't work for a while until I found Jess, and I'm back into it. And I actually really enjoy my job now. I've also been taking my social media accounts a little more serious. I've been doing a lot of research. Which was never something I was really into or thought was possible until meeting Jess and Katie. So that's pretty cool. I feel like I have a new outlook on life, if that makes sense. I thought for a long time that I wasn't going to do anything with myself. And now I feel like there is hope for me. Hello, Brittany. I see you joining in. What's up, girl? Hey, Bree. Hey, babe. How you doing? Not too weird, Brit in the chat. Excuse me. I miss you too, girl. Okay, so with pastel shades, they're a lot harder to see. Like, you can see them in person, I feel like, but it's a little harder to see on camera. So I don't know if I like the direction this is going, because I'm looking at this electric neon green in this hot pink shade, and I'm kind of like, what are we thinking? Love the colors. Thanks, King. Oh my god, I'm not redirecting anybody anywhere. I don't know how I'm feeling about the colors. I feel like I kind of want to... See, this is my thing. I like to experiment. If I don't like it, I like to just rip it off of my face. So, hey, Margie. Thank you, Shelby. The AI summary on TT is so crazy. Like, it says exactly what I'm doing. So mind you, this is what the AI summary says. Creating a pastel goth look with a periwinkle shade suggests the next step. Isn't AI so weird? That's so weird. My goodness. I don't know, maybe we'll just rock with it. Maybe we'll just see where it goes. Like I said, if I don't like it, I will rip it off of my face. Because there's a purple shade in here too that I could use. Because I was thinking the mint, the periwinkle, purple lid, sparkle. We'll see. Very beautiful. Thank you, Rashad. Tommy Bahama, girl. That's cool as heck. What the heck? How'd you like that? I am like really loading up this brush. And I'm just, don't mind my eyeballs. I'm tapping out the creases because if you put eyeshadow over a concealer crease or an eye base crease, it's gonna stay and it's gonna look like crap. I don't know yet. The other day, I got like almost all the way through my eye look while I was on live, and I was like, absolutely not, I hate it, and I wiped it off. It took me like 2.5 hours to do my makeup, guys. It was kind of funny though. Guys, do not forget, we do have the Van palette finally on sale for you guys. That is going to be 15% off with my code. We also have 60% off of the entire Goodbye collection today, y'all. I don't know, I'm kind of rocking with it. I feel like I need to redefine the periwinkle shade and maybe I'll feel a little better about it. I'm going to take a denser, fluffy brush and I'm going to really pack that periwinkle into there. I love you, Rashad.
All I hear is, I love you, the whoever's saying.
It's the Indian men, they love me. They tell me how beautiful I am and how much they love me. The other day,
Funny, I walk over, I love you.
no, yesterday, he just kept going, you're so beautiful. I'm like, you're so beautiful, my friend. We were going back and forth. It was so funny. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. At least you got to do something that you actually like loved for a while though. So you kind of understood what I was saying. There we go. We love to see it, Shelby. We love to see it. Let me see an actual... Okay, in actual lighting, this really doesn't look that bad. I feel like it's just the different filters on the cameras and stuff. Who, me? Oh, thank you. Yes, the Van palette, guys. 15% off using code Michaela. You guys asked and Jessica delivered. We have the Van palette for individual sale now. I want to redefine this mint color too. Hey Tammy girl. Yes, you guys. Sprinkle the love. Share the live. I got Bree over here. My girl Bree, what's up? She was hanging out with me last night.
Now it's completely normal.
So,
Okay.
Rashed.
Like, that's a lot.
Rashed? Rashad.
and it wasn't making any sense.
I think it's Rashed.
I don't blame you.
Now it completely matches. So
I love it.
I wonder if I like had stuff cute by accident, and then it just like.
Bree, you're just You're hopping around. I love to see it. You're sprinkling the love everywhere. Yes, girl. Y'all, I really like this mint shade. I feel like it's the periwinkle that's throwing me off. Guys, while we are hanging out, we still got some business to do. Let's get those orders in. 60% off of the Goodbye collection today, and we got that van palette for you. We're having fun, we're hanging out, but we got business. Let's go, guys. When we're done with our makeup, we can move over to our packing station, and we can get some stuff going over there as well.
There's one time it said 5 orders. They didn't tell us.
Y'all, my nose ring just got stuck on my Red Bull can.
So that's why I keep talking.
What are we thinking of this so far? It's like the mint, the periwinkle, the purple. I don't know how I'm feeling. Like, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Does that make any sense? I feel like I just need to blend a little bit. I feel like it's a little boxy. I don't know. My girl Tammy is sprinkling the love. Let's go, y'all. Yes, Shelby. We love a positive queen. Okay, honestly, y'all, I feel like this is as good as it's gonna get from me today. You know what I realized? I didn't bring no eyeliner. I didn't bring nothing with me today. I do have... Ooh. I feel like our Double Trouble would be cute. The pink one. Katie, while you're over there under the taped thing, there's a pink Double Trouble liner in there. Wonderful. I was gonna say, I did not bring eyeliner, so we are gonna make it work.
There's both of them, just in case.
Guys, and if you have never seen our Double Trouble liners, here they are. We have our gray, our blue, our pink. It comes with a matte side and a sparkle side. They are so pretty. I'm gonna use the pink today, though.
Do you have a whoopsie?
Personally?
Or, here, I'll just put this here if you want to demonstrate it at all. Because people always ask questions how to use it.
Okay.
Like if you want to do it on your hand or something.
It needs something. Right, it does. It does, it does, it does. Well, I do have this glitter here that I was thinking of putting on it. What do we think? Over that, like, purple shade? I'll show it to all the cameras. I think I'm going to put that on it, and then I think I'm going to put some of the pink Double Trouble liner. Sometimes the basic look isn't bad, though, y'all. See, I feel like that gave it, like, the perfect little amount of sheen. Yes, I have lashes as well. A lot of times you have to just trust the process until you get them lashes on. Hey, Haley. Thank you, babe. Y'all, I have such a bad habit of pulling my eye. I know you're not supposed to, but I do it all the time. I'm not gonna lie to you. There we go. A little sparkle. The AI summary is now saying, creating a pastel look with a periwinkle eyeshadow shimmer. Girl, what the heck? Girl, what the heck? Alright. So I'm going to use the pink Double Trouble. If you have never seen these are colored liquid eyeliners. They also have the matte side, and they have a glitter side. You can see the glitter. The glitter. Yes, in my cart right now. Let's go, queen. What's in your cart? Because we can... Let's do this. Let's do this. Take me to that. Take me to that. That been so stuck in my head. It's so ridiculous. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for something. Okay, my iPad's not working, y'all. I don't know what is going on. We're gonna pin this. So this is what we're doing. We'll pin that. Definitely gonna pin that. And that. Okay. You know what? My TT doesn't want to work. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I fell in love with you at first comment, Rashid. That's funny, girl. Helly clean blind person putting on lashes. Let's go. Does this have a small... Does this have a mirror in it? It does. Okay, period. Ooh, even better. I can take this off instead of trying to clean it. Y'all, I was doing my makeup at home last night and I made a complete mess and then was half asleep. Put all my makeup up, took it all out of my work bag, put it all up. So this morning, I'm like scrambling, trying to think of what I wanted to grab. I knew I wanted to do a look with the pastel goth, which I knew we had here, because I don't personally own. So I was like, oh, let me just grab my brushes, my basics, you know what I mean? I forgot so much stuff. Oh, girl, thank you so much for the heart me. Who's that? That's Tay. Thank you, babe. Girl, lashes take practice. It took me so long to learn how to put on eyelashes. But now it's like second nature. I could literally just pop them on. A pink wing, what do we think? Oh, Tay, you're so sweet. Thank you for the rose and the hand heart. What are we thinking of the pink wing? I think it's kind of cute, to be honest. And let's do this little dot here. We messed up, right? We're gonna, oops. We're gonna whoopsie, and then we're gonna fix it as soon as I get this wing done. See, I am so bad at wings, though, y'all. Trying to master this one. Why does this eye look so much closer?
This is the Monday one.
So annoying.
Okay.
I miss you too, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I just got married, y'all. It's been an experience. Okay. The way I like to try to do it is I'll try to make my wing match whatever this is. So that way when I flip it onto this side, I just kind of stamp it and then draw it. Sometimes it doesn't work like that, but there we go. I just poked my eye. It's fine. Everything's fine. You know what I was just thinking about for some reason that I really miss? Toys R Us. Yeah. I ain't got that no more.
You on the spoiled TikTok?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Yes, she is on spoiled.
There is one person watching.
Thank you. She says there's one person watching.
Alright, y'all. So if you have never seen the Whoopsie pen, I'm going to demonstrate it for you as well. That's why I did this little dot here. So basically, the Whoopsie pen is like a magic eraser. It is amazing, especially if you do black liquid liner. Like something like this, it's going to go away easily. You could literally take a makeup wipe. But say this was black liner. Let's pretend. Not only does it come with some replacements heads for you for when it gets a little too gunked up, but it has this side, and there is a little magic magic fluid in here, basically, that I can literally just go like this and it's gone. So it's perfect for people who struggle doing winged liner, because like say mine don't look alike at all actually, but it's fine. This one just needs to be a little longer. But like if you make it too big or too small, or you do a little thing, you can literally grab it and go whoops, and then you wipe away that tiny little bit of fluid and boom, done. And now see, this one has kind of been through the ringer. You can see the pink that's on there now. So this literally just pulls right out like this, and then you put the new one in. I love the Whoopsie pens. I feel like anybody who does eyeliner absolutely should have one. Yes, Chris, I did see you say that. Hey, Katie. Can you check on your page to see what's up with TT, because I have somebody saying that TT is not working at all right now.
Which one? Your personal or?
No, spoiled.
Thank you.
Knock on Messenger and get me. I'm on the way. I'm coming to pick you up. You better be ready. This one needs to be longer.
It shows you're live.
Can you click the orange cart?
I do not see anything pinned, though. Like no products.
Because she has the...
Oh, no products added.
That's the thing though, even on mine I was trying to do it and it wasn't letting me go through and do it.
What's wrong with it? there it go.
It was letting me do that, but then when I went to try to actually put it on there, it would not. I don't know if it's just mine.
Here, let me just.
See what I mean?
It shows it's there though. It's weird.
It shows on yours it's there?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's working now.
Okay.
Yeah, so just add, you'll have to add more, but.
Okay.
It's definitely glitching though, because it says there's one person watching, but there's 3 people commenting, plus me. So that's weird.
Huh. Let's see. Yeah, it shows me there's one person. Trying to add lip liner. Oh, the lip locks. Really? Toys R Us in different states. I used to love that places again. See, that's my problem. Even on my personal TT, I cannot add anything into it. So, I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. Yes, but this is the Book of Face that I'm on here though, Becky. It's TikTok we're having issues with, and we're on 2 different TTs. We are on the spoiled, and I am on my personal as well. It just allowed you to add. Okay, so maybe it's working now. Right now I have the Double Trouble liners pinned, so I don't know if maybe maybe you can get into there now and get it fixed, Tanya. Okay. Got a little bit of the liner in my eyelash. Excuse me. Okay. I actually really like the way this is coming out. I think it's so cute. I'm going to use the tiniest, and when I say tiniest, I mean like speck of glitter from the Spoiled Tales palette, just to make this a little more on the purple side, like a little bit of a darker purple, a little bit of a shinier. Like when I tell y'all that's enough. And I'm putting that right over top of the liner. The liner wasn't fully dried, y'all. Oh my gosh. It's fine. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna whoopsie. I'm gonna get that pink out of there. Sadie, thank you for the flowers. I don't know. Maybe TT is just having its moment right now, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to go back into this purple. I'm going to fix my little whoopsie that I had. Right in there. That is the best part about makeup, y'all. If you mess up, just try again. I did a look on live yesterday, and when I tell you I hated it, I hated it. I immediately just took it off. Didn't care. Okay, I'm going to go back into this glitter liner. I'm going to underline and overline. this little bit of the liner just to add some sparkle into the liner. Chris, I am seeing your comments. Makeup is universal. You can use these for whatever you'd like. It is marketed as an eyeliner, but you can use it for whatever. You can use it all over your lid if you wanted to use it as an eyeshadow base. You can use it as an eyeliner if you wanted. You could use it for graphic liner. You could use it to do whatever you'd like. I don't use a eyelid primer per se. I just use whatever concealer I have and I do that. I don't use a specific liner though. Chris, these are called Double Trouble liners. Okay, y'all, and do not forget, again, like I said, we are doing the Van palette now. The Van palette is available for purchase. You can use my code for 15% off of the Van palette. We are also doing 60% off of the Goodbye collection. So let's get them orders in, y'all. I kind of feel like on my inner corner, I want to use the teensiest bit of this silver. Just like this. Just for some extra sparkle. Extra sparkle. Guys, if you are over on the Spoiled fam over here, if you could just drop a comment and let me know. We're having issues over here on TT. So if you are watching on our TT, can you just drop a comment and let me know that you're here? I've got mine over here as well. Okay, I'm seeing some hearts, I'm seeing some love. Okay, so TT is up and running. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We just wanted to make sure everything was going as smooth. My Spoiled fam over here, if you could do the same, drop an emoji, drop something so we know everything is working. I'm not sure if it's the Wi-Fi or what is going on today, but we are seeming to glitch out on multiple things. Never mind, I got a comment. Elizabeth, what's up, my girl? How are you, babe? Alright, y'all, I wasn't really feeling this look at first, I'm not gonna lie. But the glitter from the Double Trouble liners, especially the silver on the inner corner, I feel like 8. I really, really, really like it. Where's my girl, Holly? Holly, are you still in here with me? Sheila, thank you. Rashad, you always think everything's good. My king. And y'all, the best and easiest way if you're doing a bold or a colorful look to clean your brushes real quick without having to run to the sink and really actually clean your brushes just to get the initial pigment off, take one of our spoiled wipes and just circular motions, y'all. Marnie, you're there. Holly, there you are, girl. So what do you think? What do you think? With the glitter liners and stuff, I feel like it fixed it up. Plus, I'm going to throw some lashes on. I feel like it's going to be super cute. Marnie, my girl, you're always in here hanging out with me. You are always sprinkling the love. Ready for Friday. I hope you have been magnificent this week. Y'all, like I say every day, any day on this side of the ground is a good one. I am grateful. I am blessed. I am doing what it do, y'all. You will never catch me being ungrateful. I've still got some fun products here for y'all as well. Guys, do not forget, I know I'm repetitive. This is my job. The Van palette. So many of you guys were hounding Jessica, and she finally gave in to y'all. She finally said, okay, the Van palette. Y'all, I didn't even bring a mascara. Oh, we have another double trouble here, y'all, too. I forgot to show y'all the green one. So we have the green one. And then we have these other three as well. How did I forget a mascara? What the heck is going on with me today? Seriously. It looks great, hon. Thanks, babe. I needed your approval with that one. Y'all, my phone is going up. Who needs me? I think I have these little half lashes. They're not from Spoiled, so I'm not going to promote them, but I think they're beautiful. I think I'm going to throw these on. No mascara, apparently. Because I didn't flip and bring any. So, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. You know what I did bring? Lash glue. This look would be cute for Easter. Exactly. Exactly. The Pastel Goth palette is an amazing Easter palette. That's the thing, though, y'all. We're just experimenting. I love to play with makeup and experiment and do things. And I am not afraid to wipe something off and try something else, because if I don't like the way something looks, at least I tried. That's the beauty with makeup. It's trial, it's error. You can take it off, you can put it on, you can add more, you can take it off again. There's no rules to makeup. Nobody can tell you what to do with your face. So this is marketed as a half lash, but I have small eyes, so it's gonna be almost my entire eyeball. So we're gonna let the glue dry a little bit, let your glue dry a little bit, and we're gonna throw it on. I don't even have my scissors with me to trim the edges, y'all. I am the most unprepared I've ever been in my entire life. Kristen, hello, my love. How are you? Guys, let's get those goodbye orders in. 60% off of the goodbye collection today, y'all. Let's get those orders in. You can't have me out here disappointing Jess after she was on the verge of firing me the other day. We gotta get back in her good graces, y'all. We gotta get them orders in. What do we think, y'all? And this is why the Pastel Goth palette is one of my faves. Because the lash, look at that. The lash with the Double Trouble liners. We've got that silver on the inner corner and that pink wing. To die for, to die for. Yes, guys. Like Jess said, who is getting the van? My job depends on it, y'all. Help me out. We got to get back in her good graces after the other day, y'all. I don't know if I said hi to you, Kristen. I can't remember, but hello as well. It is. It looks really good with the lashes. Like I said, I'm a little disappointed that I didn't bring my mascara. Mascara is not one of the things that I will use. The tester ones. I will not touch the tester mascaras. But all is well. I will put some mascara on as soon as I get home. I got my lashes, I got my lash glue, so that's all that matters. I think this Double Trouble liner came out super cute because I did the pink by itself, but then I threw the glitter over top of it. And y'all, this, especially this gray one, this is blinding in real life of how, you know what, I am going to get off alive on my personal TT. There's nothing happening over there. But yes, I need to get one of these Double Trouble liners for myself. Because this inner corner silver moment is to die for. And y'all, I'm tipping. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me put... I got the lash falling. I got the phones falling. Here we go, here we go. Oh my gosh. Nothing is going correctly for me right now, y'all. You did? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure you weren't left out, babe. But yes, y'all. 60% off of the Goodbye collection today, guys. Who is going to place an order today? $0.38. Let's go. I got some followers over on my TT. I appreciate y'all. Guys, I just really want to thank all of you who do go and follow me on my personal account. I really appreciate it. I'm working my way to 5K, slowly but surely. What do we think, y'all? I think the lashes made the look. I need some opinions. I need some opinions. Drop your comments. What do you think? Do we like the look? Do we think we could have done something different? How are we feeling about the Pastel Goth palette? Fire. I agree with you, girl. I think it came out super, super cute. The thing is, I have such small eyelids. This is supposed to be a half lash for a normal person, and it looks like it's a full lash that I don't have to trim on myself, which is absolutely insane to me, y'all. Yeah, I know a lot of people weren't on my my TT last night, I want to show you this look I did. I had some people in there with me. Look at that. Rainbow, gorgeous, beautifulness. That look was so good. I did use a lot of spoiled products for it as well. It was a lot of fun. I did it on live too. I felt like a unicorn princess. Lashes made it 100%. Lashes make any look. I feel like no look is complete until you do the lashes. I loved that look. Thank you, Bree. You were there with me. You were there the whole time. That look was very sad to take off. Beautiful, beautiful. Cheryl, the deal today, we have 60% off of the Goodbye collection. We also brought the Van palette for sale, so you can grab the Van palette today. 15% off with code Michaela. I'm going to follow the TikTok. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. My TT is Michaela, my name, _ does makeup. Yes, you can follow me over there. I do lives sometimes when I'm at home. I make videos. I do all kinds of different things. Sometimes I go live and just craft. Yes, girl, it was that mint color, the periwinkle, and the purple. That's the thing, y'all, is you don't need crazy skill to make a really pretty look. Like, I threw together 3 colors, a liner, a lash, and called it a day, and it looks great. Guys, make sure we are getting those orders in today, though, y'all. We have that, the Goodbye collection is gonna, Jess always says it's gonna go away and it comes back, but I have a feeling it's going away. We are running out of things, y'all. And there's a lot of things that will not be coming back. Jess has a lot of stuff in store for you guys. Your TT pick is so slay. Thanks, queen. That was sitting outside of a 7-Eleven, believe it or not. You're so cute. Yes, and I do follow everyone back on TT, guys, so just not a reminder, but a heads up, I will be following everybody back. I really hope I don't get this all over my black shirt, because the last time I used it, I did. Oh, this is the most full coverage skin tint I've ever used in my entire life. It's insane. I don't really like skin tints, but I bought it, so I'm trying to use it up. I did get influenced. Yeah, I like to use a brush just to spread everything around, and then I go back with a beauty blender, so if it looks super patchy and crazy, that's why. Thank you for liking the live, y'all. Okay. That's enough of that. Same thing. I like to do this. Get the majority of all that product I just put onto my brush so my brushes don't get super nasty super fast. Hate when you see a brush and it's just like disgustingly caked in product. I use my setting spray to wet my sponge, y'all, and I've noticed I feel like it helps my makeup stay so much longer. Guys, we only have about 30 minutes left or so, so let's get those orders in today. 60% off of the Goodbye collection. No code needed. We've also got that van up for you guys. That's going to be 15% off, code Michaela. Yes, girl, nobody wants a crusty, dusty brush sitting around. And I'm not going to sit there and go to the sink and wash my brushes every single day. That is such a pain. I'm going to go around the tattoo today. Normally I try to cover my tattoo up so I don't look like such a delinquent, but we're delinquents at heart, so we're just going to leave it. There we go, there we go. Alright, and I have our magic dusting powder. I know a lot of the shades are out of stock right now, but hopefully they will be coming back soon for you guys. Hey Arlene, hey Savannah. How y'all doing today? Y'all, so I'm just gonna pick up some of this, tap off the excess. Look at the brightening. Immediate. Pick it up, tap it off. And then I'm just going to lightly dust this over the rest of my face. Especially where I notice, like right up in here, my nose, where my foundation breaks up is where I like to set extra. I have a really oily nose, and I do this too every time I do my makeup, because right there likes to break apart. Girl, the sickness went through my house too. Ooh, Arlene, you lucky, lucky girl. Chinese food is my favorite. I'm a Starbucks girly personally, but I don't mind. Dunkin' has a really good cookie butter latte right now, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. Rashad, you need to place order. Alright, y'all, so I got my face set, prepped, and ready to go. Oh my gosh. Trying to get the top on this thing. Alright, I'm going to spray my face. This helps all the powders melt together and stay. I like to set my face multiple times just to keep everything together. I look real pale right now, y'all, but I promise we're going to fix it. I promise. See, when I first started going, I'd be like, can I just get a small, whatever the heck that is? Whatever it said on the menu. But now I know it's like tall, venti, grande, you know. Tall, grande, venti. Ordered the van with your code earlier. Yes, Karen. I love to see it, girl. Yes, so many people were asking for the van, and Jessica finally gave in, y'all. Right? He should buy some gems for his women, or he's in love with me. Buy me some of the stuff that I've been wanting. Come on, Rashid. I thought you were my Habibi. Hey, Katie. Do you mind stepping in for a second so I can use the restroom? Y'all, Katie is going to hang out with you guys for just 1 second. I'm going to use the restroom, then I'm going to come back and we're going to finish this gorgeous, gorgeous look. Oh, my thighs were sticking to the chair. Thank you.
No problem. Hey guys, hello, hello. Oh, oh my gosh. There was like something on my forehead. Why didn't anyone tell me? How are you guys? Hey Bree. Hello, hello. Welcome on in, everyone. Thank you, Bree, for tapping. Michaela's doing a wonderful job, right? How are you guys liking her makeup? Hey Karen. Hello, hello. The Double Trouble liner is only $15. That's a really good deal. Yeah, she's doing great. Welcome on in, everyone. Hello, hello. Because I know no one at work said anything. I had like a little brown something on my forehead. It's probably from like moving boxes. I must have got something on me somehow. Hey Shailene, hello, hello. You used to work with 2 guys in a classroom and they would never tell me there's something on my face. I know, why didn't they though? Hey Nancy, hello, hello. Maybe they didn't want to be rude. Maybe they thought it was like a fashion choice. Hey Holly, welcome on in. How's the pregnancy been going? Good, it's going good. I go to the doctor tomorrow for my back. But other than that, I've been doing good. Guys never say anything, I find. Yeah, Zach's scared too sometimes. He's just like, I don't know if it's a choice or what. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, thank you. Is there any palettes you guys have been wanting to look at? In front of me, I see the Spoiled Tales. Was Michaela using this one? Oh yeah, the Beautiful You trip. It does look like a lot of fun.
I found the little candy clippers, like you said.
Awesome.
Oh.
And then here's the Pastel Goth.
Katie.
Yeah?
Do you mind if I grab a Crybaby to finish this look?
How's our inventory with Crybabies, Asunta? Did we get more in? Do you know?
Because I want to demonstrate it with the whoopsie too, like do some on the side of my face.
Yeah.
And you can take them.
Why didn't I go? I wouldn't have been able to do any of the rides.
Okay. Yeah.
Plus, my back's been killing me. I'm literally going to the doctor tomorrow for it. But we will figure it out. If you guys have any spoil questions, though, feel free to ask. Hey, Bree. All right, Michaela is back.
They love you, Katie. Every time I'm like, Katie's coming, they're like, hey,
I had a brown mark here. I'm surprised none of you guys told me. I sat
Really?
down and I'm like,
I didn't see it. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
that's okay.
I'm the first person to always be like, hey, girl, you got something in your teeth. I hate that. Like, if you have something in your teeth and nobody tells you and you go home and you're like, wow, y'all must really hate me.
Yeah.
Y'all don't think highly of me at all.
Or maybe just the camera brought it out more.
It's these lights.
Yeah. I must have touched something and then touched my face. That's so gross.
All right, y'all. So I did grab a Crybaby eyeliner because I want to show you a little more about the Whoopsie pen, because with the pink it's a little bit harder to see because it's such a light color, but I do want to show you what a great product this actually is. So not only is this a amazingly, we're going to do the influencer hand, a super sharp point. It is extremely pigmented, non-streaky. It is waterproof, cry-proof. Y'all, I had a mental breakdown the other day. It was that time of the month, right? Had a mental breakdown. I sobbed. And then I fell asleep after I sobbed. I woke up and my eyeliner still looked perfect. I was like, you know what? Customer for life. So I'm just going to draw just a tiny little squiggle. Not only that, but look how crisp that little squiggle is. Okay? And the cool thing about liquid liner, if you didn't know, you can use it on your waterline as well. Which I am going to do. If you're very careful, like I said, you can use it on your waterline. Obviously, nobody wants to do that, but in a pinch, like today, where I don't have a bunch of my makeup, it's gonna work. So we're just gonna let this completely dry, y'all, before we mess with that whoopsie pen. Just so you can see how well that product works.
A lot of them are. All of these need to get a
Okay. Alright. Yep. Alright, so this is dry. First of all, I know y'all both can see this. We're gonna spray it. Alright. And now I'm gonna pat this dry. How do you like the new job? I love. Okay, so I'm gonna take the whoopsie pen. I'm gonna give it a shake because there is liquid in it. Now watch, y'all. Can you both see? Okay. And then you just wipe off the serum, because it's like a serum, like makeup remover type. It's basically like, if you let it dry, it works great on the waterline. Yes, as you can see. But why do you put your head down when you do that? Because I'm not one of those people that can put eyeliner on. Like, I have to like lean down. And I also, the mirror, what the phones are on right now is my mirror. So I've been using this teeny tiny little mirror. So I had it kind of set up so I could go like this. Because I got to get all up and close. I don't have contacts right now, which has been really messing with me. Exactly, Bree, so you don't ruin your whole look. Here, we'll do it again. We're going to do just a big, thick line. We're going to let it dry. And see this side, how it got all gross. It's got a lot of product buildup. You can see that pink on it from earlier. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pull this side out. We're going to open this side. Grab a new one. Put it in there, and we're going to shake. Shake, 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 shake. So that way all of that liquid goes right back down in there. Ooh, Nikki, that's a good idea. Here, let me try and see. That does work. Okay, Nikki. So if you want to make your whoopsie pen last a little bit longer, take a makeup wipe and just kind of clean the tip. Obviously, it's not going to clean everything, but it will get most of that residual off. That's a really good idea. Look at Nikki with the tips and tricks. Look at how much cleaner that is. It took most of the black off. That pink is still there. Okay, Miss Nikki. Make your whoopsie pen last a little longer. All right, y'all. I'm just going to make sure this is fully dry. Okay, and like if you see, okay, this is the pressure I'm going to put on it. She's not budging. So we're going to shake our whoopsie pen. Oops, that's the wrong side. Shake our whoopsie pen. Make sure she's nice and saturated. You can touch it with your finger, and you can see my finger's a little wet. And we are just gonna whoopsie. Can you guys see it? Yep. And it just eats away that product. So then you could just take your finger or a cotton swab and just wipe that little residual, and then see, the whoopsie pen absorbed all of that. Amazing for people who struggle with eyeliner, which your girl does, 100%. Okay, y'all, let's not forget though why we're here in the first place. We've got that 60% off of the Goodbye collection. We also have the Van palette available using my code Michaela for 15% off of the Van. You can buy the Van without being part of the bi-monthly. Excuse me. Nikki, that was actually a really, really good trick. I actually really enjoy that. Thank you so much for that. Alright, y'all, we're going to get into the Life with Jess Butterfly face palette. I'm going to go onto the contour side. I'm going to go in with the lightest shade and the second lightest shade. I'm going to do a nice mix. Tap off the excess. Y'all, I love this palette. I love you. I love you. Goodbye, my Habib. Me too, girl. Yes. This palette is everything. I love to bring it, especially to work. Like, it's perfect because obviously I don't use the super, super dark shade. Like, I love that this is a very inclusive palette because there is people who can use that. But I do use that sometimes as an eyeshadow. So it's very versatile. But I love that there's so many different blush shades depending on what you're doing. There is a highlighter in here. And on the contouring side too, you know, you've got this bright white brightening powder, which is amazing to have. Or even, like, we're going to take some of that. I'm going to just take it on my finger and I'm going to throw it on the brow bone to brighten that up. It's a very, very versatile palette. Like I said, you can get a lot out of it. It's perfect for travel. It's perfect for someone who doesn't want a million different products. And we're gonna snatch our jawline so we look 20 pounds lighter, y'all. It looks really orange on this side. I promise it doesn't look like that in person. And then, my favorite tip or trick, actually, we'll just go right into the brightening powder on a puff. And we'll do this. And that helps clean up any mistakes you may have made. It also makes your contour bronzer line super crisp with some anywhere I want brightened. Why not? Why not? Why not? I'm going to take one of my fluffy eyeshadow brushes as well, just to go down my nose. I don't really need to contour my nose. I do it by choice, but I'm going to do it today. Why not? We want it to look like we had plastic surgery and we can't breathe. Our nose is so skinny. Oh my gosh. She is in the Goodbye collection, Holly, but she is not leaving. She is permanent. Jess just loves you guys and wants to give you good deals. Alicia, my baby, thank you so much. But yes, no, she's not leaving. She's not going anywhere. Sometimes Jess likes to just throw things into the Goodbye collection just to give y'all some deals. Like sometimes she'll throw our foundations in there. She'll throw like our makeup wipes in there. She'll throw our setting powders in there. She throws a bunch of random stuff sometimes just to make sure you guys are getting the best deals. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to go into the blush side. And since we have a super soft pink, cutesy look, I'm going to go into this bubblegum pink. The pigment don't lie, y'all. This is crazy. Very lightly, I'm going to tap this on. Y'all, on Facebook, I look like a freaking clown. It doesn't look like anything is blended, but I promise you it is. I'm going to take this big blush. I'm just going to go like this to make sure everything's blended. Hopefully it makes it look better on Facebook. There we go. And I also want to add, my favorite is to blush the nose. I think it's so cute. Yes. Yeah, no, like I said, she likes to just throw things in there for y'all to give you guys some deals, but she's not going anywhere. And if she does, me and Jess are going to have some words, y'all, because this is not allowed to leave. This has to stay. That face palette, I feel like is a must in everybody's collection. Okay, y'all, we are almost done with the look today. I didn't bring any eyebrow gel or eyebrow product, so we're not doing any of that. No. There is a lot of our actual eyeshadow palettes that are leaving, though. There is quite a few. But Life with Jess is not. That's why a lot of times she takes Life with Jess out. I remember one day I was getting chewed out on live because Life with Jess was not in the Goodbye collection, and she had explained that, like, hey guys, sometimes I throw things in and out just to give you deals. Like, I'll throw my foundation in there, but my foundation isn't going anywhere, but I'll throw it in there so you guys have a chance to get it at a discounted price if you wanted it, but maybe couldn't afford the full price of it. And people were losing their minds. And I was like, listen, y'all, if you be nice to me, I'll put it back in right now. Everybody apologize, and I'll put it back in right now. So I had put it back in for that day. But yeah, it comes and goes, y'all. So don't worry, she's not leaving. So I'm going to throw some highlight on. I am using our Ticket highlighter palette. I love highlight. So yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know. Let me look on my, I'm going on my Facebook and I'm gonna look and see if this is what I really look like, because if I look this unblended on Facebook, this is absolutely bonkers. Okay, I don't. I just look pale. It's just the lighting in here. It is sad that a lot of the palettes go away, y'all, but you gotta look at the positive. She's taking a lot of stuff away because she's making room for greatness. She is working on a lot of really good items for you guys. She's got a lot of stuff in the works, y'all, so yes, it sucks. Some palettes are going. That's why we have the Goodbye collection. So if you see something you like, you can snag it up while it's still here. But Jessica is a genius, and she is going to bring greatness. I have no doubt. No doubt. All right, I'm going to set my face one more time. Don't forget to set your face, y'all. Set it, set it, set it. Do you know how tired I was today, y'all? Tell me why I packed my deodorant in my makeup bag, because I was so just like out of it today. It was ridiculous. Who does that? Picking up all my brushes. That is all their stuff. This is my tape. Y'all, I bring my tape every time now, because the one time I didn't bring it was the one time I really needed it. You're so funny. I love you, my beeb. Alright guys, I'm going to be here for about 15 more minutes, so let's get those last minute orders in for the Goodbye collection in the Van palette. Again, the Van palette is going to be 15% off with code Michaela. The Goodbye collection is 60% off today, y'all. So let's get those last minute orders in while I'm still here. I'm going to open... I love you more. I miss you. Yes, no, it's not going anywhere. She's not allowed to. Me and her are gonna have to, we're gonna have to tussle if she tries to take that palette away, because that's been my holy grail. Alright, y'all, I'm just gonna do some lip liner. Again, I'm looking down while I do it because the mirror is a little far away and I'm blind, so. I'm so bored at work. I'm having the time of my life at work, Nancy. I'm not gonna lie, I can't relate. I love my job. What do you do for work? Let me know. I want all you guys to drop some comments. Let me know what you do for work. I'm curious what the girlies here do. And Carl, if you're here, what do you do for work? I know Carl's always up in here with me. Alright, y'all. How long have you been working there? When did I start working there? January? Maybe? A teacher. Ooh. Okay. What do you teach and what grade? You a high school teacher? You middle school? Elementary? What do you teach? Y'all. And I'm not in a lipstick mood today, y'all. I'm just gonna use a little lip balm. Jess had posted in a group that is local to my town, saying that she was looking for someone. She basically gave the job description, said she was looking for somebody. I messaged her. We went back and forth. Me and Jess are both kind of horrible at communicating, so it took me a while before I actually got in here to do my interview. Things happened with her. Things happened with me. Finally, I got in here. I did one live. Everybody kind of loved it, and I've been here ever since. High school English. Okay, queen. Drive for med ride. It's a non-emergency medical ride. Medicaid rides. Oh, see, I don't know how I'd feel about driving. Sometimes I do DoorDash on the side, just for some extra money, but... Oh, man, that sucks, but
Pet grooming is cool. Alright guys, y'all, we got about 13, 14 minutes left to get those orders in, guys. 60% off of the Goodbye collection. We also have the Van palette. If you use my code Michaela, I'm going to drop it like it's hot so you guys can see how to properly spell my name, so you make sure you're getting that discount. Right there, you use that code at checkout, you're going to get 15% off of the Van palette. Not the bi-monthly club, the Van palette itself. We are selling it. You guys asked, just delivered. So let's get those orders in, y'all. Who is going to be the one? I know we had a couple people earlier saying that they got the Van palette with my code. That's amazing. Saved yourself some coin. Got yourself a limited edition palette. Let's go, guys. Colorado. How's the weather up there? I'm in Florida. DoorDash, yeah. I do it here and there when I'm bored, honestly, because, you know, I'm young, but I don't partake in any extracurricular activities or, you know, stuff like that. So I ride motorcycles. I DoorDash when I am bored. I play video games. I do my makeup. Come on, guys. Let's get those orders in. Let's get them in, get them in, get them in. 60% off of the Goodbye collection. That's no code needed. I have the link pinned for you as well. TT fam. You guys can always head over there as well. I have some stuff pinned for you as well that I've used throughout the live. Those Double Trouble liners, y'all, are to die for. Somebody snag some of those. Nancy, thank you so much. Yes, I love this look. I used the Pastel Goth palette. TT fam, I'm going to pin that palette that I used today. I know a lot of you guys were saying that you really liked it. That is the Pastel Goth. Alright, y'all, we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes till I am out of here. I think this look, you know what, at first I really didn't care for this look. I did not care for it at all, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it was, if it's, I'm used to, I loved the colors in the palette, right? But when I put them on my face, I was like, they look so muted. Even though I'm really pale, like, I like really bold colors on my face, you know what I'm saying? But I think once everything came together, especially this mint color, is to die for. Like, that purple with a little bit of shimmer on it, the pink Double Trouble liner with the, I threw the glitter over top. I used our gray Double Trouble liner as a glitter inner corner moment. I used our Ticket palette as a highlighter, which is pink, so it matches the whole vibe. I mean, the Life with Just palette snatched my face per usual. This blush shade looks incredible. Y'all seen firsthand. I mean, I used the Crybaby today as a waterline eyeliner. Everything came out so beautiful, y'all. You can't fake the funk when it comes to these products. They work, they're cheap, and Miss Jess loves y'all so much. She'll be giving you the best discounts. Right? It did. It came out so good. I can't wait to take some pictures later, make a few TikToks. I love the Lord's lettuce. Hey, I don't knock anybody who does. It's just not for me personally. Guys, let's get those last minute orders in. Last minute. We got 9 minutes till I gotta head out of here. I gotta go pick up my little girl. So let's get those orders in. We've got 60% off of the Goodbye collection. If you use code Michaela, you're going to get 15% off of the Van palette. We have so much good stuff in there for y'all today. Y'all, over on TT, I'm looking, the Pastel Goth palette right now is only $18. That's crazy. Okay. Who is gonna snag up these deals today, y'all? If you do order, let me know. Comment below and let me know if you get anything. Let me know what's on your wish list, what you've been looking for. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. If there's something you've been looking at and you want to see it in real life, you want to see it swatched, let me know, guys. And y'all, just so you know, you can follow me on TT and on Facebook. Both of them are going to be Michaela Does Makeup. On TT, it's Michaela_Does Makeup. On Facebook, it's just Michaela Does Makeup. I did create a Facebook page for y'all who are over here on Facebook. Where is that Van palette? Let me get her for you, girl. This is the Van palette. Oops, she's upside down. This is the Van palette. She was part of our bi-monthly. She was only available bi-monthly, but y'all loved her so much. Y'all convinced Jess to bring her to the site itself. So we have her, and if you use code Michaela, you're going to get 15% off of this today, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful shades of purple. We've got that pop of blue, that nice red up in there. You can create a beautiful berry look. She's pigmented. She's got some crazy looking shimmers. We've got that duochrome purple, that duochrome blue that shifts to like a teal green. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Hello, 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 hello. Come on, y'all. Let's get those last minute orders in. I've got about 5 minutes left before I'm hopping off of here. 60% off of the Goodbye collection. 15, no code needed. 15% off of, excuse me, the Van palette using code Michaela. I really do like this look. I think it's so cute. I really like that working here, I feel like has sparked my creativity again, because I was turning into a basic girl, let me tell you, like using my bronzer in my crease, some mascara, and calling it a day. And working here with all of these beautiful, fun, exciting palettes, like it's gotten me excited for makeup again, which is so fun because even 2 months ago, this is not a look I would sit down and create. And, you know, the look I made last night was not something I ever would have created, because I feel like I like lost my spark. I lost the love for makeup because everything is just so clean girl aesthetic now. It's not fun anymore. People aren't letting their inner child out and their artistry and their creativity. But I feel like working here with all these amazing palettes and products that Jess has created, it brought me back to life. Like, it sparked something in me, and I've literally just been having the time of my life. Like, this is such a gorgeous look. And I mean, I'm wearing stuff like this. Like, when I do my makeup, I wear it all day. I'll probably go live later tonight on my TT, and you guys will see me still in this look. I'll probably just fix these dang eyebrows since I forgot my eyebrow stuff at home. But it's fun, y'all. There is there's some really good deals going on for you guys right now. So make sure we're snagging those up. I'm about to hop off of here. To everyone who just followed me on TT, thank you guys so much. I do follow everybody who follows. I follow back. Just so you guys know. Follow for follow. Come on, guys. Let's get one more order before I get off of here. One more order for either the Van palette or something from the Goodbye. 65% off of... Not 65. I'm so sorry. Do not quote me. 60% off of the Goodbye collection. And 15% off of the Van palette. Let's get it going, y'all. Get it going, y'all. Let's get it going. See how that looks. Nope, looks like crap. It's okay. She really is. She really is. She is a breath of fresh air in the makeup community, I will tell you. And the best part is like, she really is such a great boss. She's very understanding. She's super cool. She, you know, if I've got stuff going on with the kids or anything, she's just like, okay, cool. Okay, cool. She's a mom. She's a person. She's human. She's not super corporate, up your butt. She is a wonderful person. I'm so blessed to have found this opportunity. I really am, you know. Like I said, I feel like I got a new chance at creativity and to have fun. 'Cause makeup is like my hobby, and for a long time, since I was a kid, I used to love it. I remember my very first palette. What was it? It was a BH Cosmetics palette. I don't even know if they're still a thing. But it was nothing but shimmers, but it was rainbow. And I loved that freaking palette. Oh my god, I loved that palette. Don't ever know what happened to it. But I used to create the most ridiculous looks on my little sister, and I thought they were so cool. And then, you know, growing up, I always loved makeup. And then for a while, the clean girl aesthetic really just, I feel like it murdered a lot of people's creativity. I had heard of the brand before because I follow a lot of creators. Like, I follow Rich Lux, Jeffree Star, Michaela Noguera. So I had seen her palette reviewed, but I didn't put two and two together. So I had seen the, what was it, like Call Me Maybe or Call Me palette with Ghostface on it. I'd seen that palette before, and there's a few others that I had seen, but I didn't correlate those to Spoiled Cosmetics. So when she had posted it and said, oh, I own Spoiled Cosmetics, da da da, I was like, let me go check this brand out, you know, because either way, it was an amazing opportunity. So I checked the brand out, and I'm like, holy crap, like, some of the biggest names in makeup have reviewed this brand. Like, this is crazy. This is a crazy opportunity. And so yeah, I was all over that. Was that palette the one with the planet names on it? Which one? The Call Me or the Call Me Maybe? What was it called? The Call Me palette? The one with Scream? Katie?
What was that?
The Scream palette was called Call Me?
Yeah, Call Me.
Yeah.
That is not coming back, but Pastel Goth is like its sister almost.
Yeah, no, she was just asking, because they asked, like, if I had heard of the brand before I started working here, and I said I had seen Michaela review that palette, and I just didn't want to call it the wrong name. Yes, the Call Me palette with Ghostface, Scream. Oh, the one I got as a kid. I wonder if I could find it. It wasn't with the planet names. Let me see. I know I probably... Watch. BH Cosmetics. What is it? Rainbow palette. I guarantee you I could find a picture of it. Okay, this is from Shani. So this isn't the exact palette, but this is exactly what it looked like. It was just a plain black case with a bajillion colors, all shimmer. I want the Call Me palette so bad, girl. Me too. Me too. We have one here. She has like a big bit of archives of palettes that she's discontinued that obviously she wants to keep for like memory purposes. But I want it. Unfortunately, we do not have any. It was such a gorgeous palette. Such a gorgeous palette. But y'all, yes, come on. I got a couple minutes left. Let's get them last minute orders in. I know I had a couple people order the Van palette today. You're going to get that for 15% off with my code, y'all. Y'all got Jess right where you want her. She put that palette up for you guys, so we've got 15% off of that, and we've got 60% off of the Goodbye collection. The Goodbye collection is no code needed, y'all. Hey, Bobby. You have it? What do you have, Chris? The Van palette? Because if you got the Van palette, you're a lucky duck. I don't even have the Van palette yet. Boop, 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 boop. Y'all, I can't get over. I keep looking at myself in the mirror and I'm just like, wow. This came out crazy. The Call Me palette? Girl, you have the Call Me palette? You are so lucky. Look at you. You better put that in a... What do they call those cases? Shadow box. You better put that in a shadow box. Put it on your wall and never touch it. Y'all, and in case anybody was wondering, I do have it pinned over here on TT, but this is the palette that I used today. The Pastel Goth. She is like the Call Me palette's sister. Not twin, sister. They are similar. They have a similar vibe. Pastel Goth is so cutie patootie. Today I used this mint shade over here. I used this periwinkle shade, and I used this purple shade. I also used this purple shimmer on top of the purple that I did on my lid. You don't need a ton of colors to create a beautiful look, y'all. I used 4 shades total, made something amazing. I used our pink Double Trouble liner to do a cute wing. I used the matte side for the wing itself. I threw some glitter over it with the glitter side. I used our gray Double Trouble liner on my inner corner. Threw some lashes on. I used our Ticket palette for some highlight. I used the Life with Jess for my contour and my blush. And y'all, it really came together, guys. Thank you so much. You use it? Girl, you're crazy. I would literally put that into a shadow box and never touch it. I'm putting it in a lock box. I'm burying it underground and opening it in 50 years. Very close but different, yes. That's why I said they're like sisters. They're not twins, but they're sisters. They have the same type of vibe. Why? Because that palette is never coming back, babe. That palette is gone with the wind. You will never be able to buy her again. Alright, y'all. Well, I think we're gonna call this one a wrap, guys. It has always been a pleasure hanging out with all of you guys. You know I enjoy hopping on here and hanging out. If you would be so kind, go over to my TT, go to my Facebook, The Book of Face, and follow me. Both of them are Michaela Does Makeup. On TT, it's Michaela_does makeup. On the Book of Face, it's just Michaela Does Makeup. We're trying to get to 5,000, y'all. I do go live when I'm not here. I still use spoiled products, so you guys can come hang out with me still. But as always, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me, creating this beautiful look using the Pastel Goth. And I love you all so much. I will see you Tuesday.